The key to QFD analysis questions is knowing how to read the diagram. This particular set of questions, that's exactly what we're tasked to do, because you can see right here, this is a finished QFD analysis. Now, what's actually being asked about it? It says, consider quick start QFD matrix 2 above. Okay, that's it right there. We're considering it. The diagram indicates which two technical specifications are strongly correlated with each other. Oh, all right. Now, in a QFD analysis, this square in the center, that's the relationship matrix, but that is the correlation between the technical specifications and the value features. If you're talking about technical specifications, how are they correlated with each other? That's the roof right here of the diagram, the pointy part. Oh, because you see that there's a symbol up there for a strong negative correlation. I know it's strong negative correlation because I'm simply looking up the meaning of the symbol right there on the key. Now, to answer the question though, that is referring to which two pairs of technical specifications. The way to read this kind of diagram with the diamonds is to say, okay, this particular diagonal row, I can trace it back to who? See what I'm doing? Goes this way until I'm here. Oh, wait a minute, that's technical specification 1. Tech spec number 1. And then this diamond that holds the symbol is created by another diagonal column. I trace it back to its origin, right? Turn the corner, turn the corner. Oh, it's referring to tech spec 3. Okay, and then that answers that question. Now, next question about our diagram. Here, customer opinion of value feature B is most strongly correlated with what technical specification? All right, classic use of a QFD diagram. They're asking about this value feature right here, right? B, yes, B. Okay, so we look to see the symbols for strongly correlated, and I see two symbols here, right? I definitely see this symbol right here. We were just looking at a strong negative correlation, and I know that, so I know that, oops, who does that belong to? Tech spec 3. I can definitely note that, tech spec number 3. I also see another symbol here, right, for tech spec 2, strong positive correlation. And I should note that as well. Oh yeah, and here's something that's just like a little bit dodgy, because actually if you look up the answer to this problem in the back of the book, it notes tech spec 3, and that's true. It doesn't happen to mention, I don't think, at the back of the book, tech spec 2. But you have every right to say, wait a minute, well, it just says strongly correlated. It didn't say positive or negative, and both those symbols are for strong, not some, but strong correlation. And a strong positive correlation, who's to say that that's a strong negative correlation is stronger than a strong positive correlation if we don't have the actual correlation values, of which we don't. So actually the best, truest, most expansive answer to this question is, for fact, both of those specifications. Okay, now third question. If tech specification 2 were reduced in the next design for this product, what would likely happen to the customer opinion of value feature A? All right, you know, to answer this question, I've got to note the two ends of it. They're talking about changing tech specification 2, and they're asking what's going to happen to value feature A. You know what that is? That's a certain spot on the relationship matrix. I have to find that particular spot. This is the relationship matrix. You know what I keep saying right in here? Okay, they're talking about tech specification 2, so that determines the column. and they're talking about value feature A, that determines the row. They are talking about right here, right where they intersect. Value feature A, text spec 2. I could like color it in. Right there. Oh, okay. That's what would, now wait a minute, what is that symbol? That symbol is some positive correlation, meaning if this goes up, this will probably go up, or it goes up a little bit. If this goes down, then this goes down. Now the change, what were they saying? Oh, they're saying the change if tech 2, specification 2 were reduced. So there's some positive correlation, right? What's likely to happen to customer opinion of value feature A? It is likely to also reduce somewhat. And I'm just saying somewhat because they didn't code it a strong positive correlation. Nonetheless, they bothered to recognize it as some positive correlation, which does imply that if you reduce then that one specification, that one value feature, the opinion on it may drop somewhat.